Hello students and welcome back to CBSE Tech Talks. In today's video, we will be doing innings 10.4 of chapter measurements and temperature. This inning is basically based on temperature. Students, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe so that you can get all the innings of all the chapters of your class. So when we talk about temperature, temperature is nothing but the measure of hotness or coldness of an object. Temperature is measured using thermometers. So there are two scales, one is Celsius scale and one is Fahrenheit scale. Celsius scale was first used by Swedish astronomer Anders Celsius. The thermometer has reading from 0 Celsius to 100 Celsius. 0 on the Celsius scale, that is the water freezes at 0 level and boils at 100 level, while the other scale is Fahrenheit, which is developed by a German scientist, that is G. Fahrenheit, who took the reading from 32 degree Fahrenheit to 212 degree Fahrenheit, again corresponding to the freezing point and the boiling point of water. So there is a relation and we know the formula. We will be using that formula in this inning and we'll be converting. So first of all, the first question is to convert the following Fahrenheit scale, okay, into the Fahrenheit scale. So the formula for that is, let me write the formula. So the formula for Fahrenheit is F equals to degree in Celsius into 9 upon 5, and we have to add plus 32 degree. So this is the formula. So we have Celsius is given 35 degree. So we have to simply write the value of C in the formula and we will calculate the value of F. So it is 35 into 9 upon 5. You can say 35 degree we have to write plus 32 degree. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35. And in the next statement we can write F equals to 7 into 9, 7 nines are 63 degree plus 32 degree. And it is coming to 95 degree Fahrenheit. So Fahrenheit is what? 95, or you can say 35 degree in Celsius equals to 95 degree in Fahrenheit. I hope it is clear. Let's move to the next part. It is at 80 degree Celsius. So same way we will be again writing the formula Fahrenheit equals to Celsius degree into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree. So put the value of C. What is C? 80 degree. So write 80 degree into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree. So when we cut, we can cut 5 ones and 5 16s. It will be easy for you. So I'm cutting and 16 nines. So we can write here F equals to 16 nines are 144 degrees plus 32 degree. And if you add 144 plus 32, so you can go this way also. It is easy calculation. By this time you know all the addition without this also. 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 plus 3 is 7 and 1. So Fahrenheit equals to 176 degree. Or you can write 80 degree Celsius equals to 176 degree Fahrenheit. I hope it is clear. Let's move to third part. Third part is 60 degree Fahrenheit. So again write the formula F equals to degree in Celsius into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree. So put the value of C here straight away. Now it is 62 degree into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree Celsius. When you multiply this, or when you will calculate this, it is going to come as 116 degree plus 32. If you want, you can go with 62 into 9 first. So 9 2s are 18, carry 1, 9 6 are 54 plus 1 is 55. You are dividing by 5. So 5 1s are 5. Bring this 5 here. Again 5 1s are 5. Now bring 8, 5 1s are 5, 3 is remainder. So put decimal point here and put here 0, 5 6s are 30. So this is, and this is, if you will add both these two numbers, it will be 143.6 degree. Or we can write 62 degree Fahrenheit equals to 143.6 degree Fahrenheit. 62 degrees Celsius equals to 143.6 Fahrenheit. Next question. It is 104 degrees Celsius, you can say Celsius. So again write the formula. Formula equals to F equals to degree in Celsius into 9 upon 5 plus 32. So put the value of C, that is 114 into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree. Now when you will multiply this, it will become 1026, 114 into 9. So 114 into 9, 9 4s are 36, 3, 9 plus 3 is 12. So 2 carry 1, 9 and 1, 10 upon 5 plus 32 degrees. So both are degrees, and now it will become 205.2 degree plus 32 degree. You can divide this by 5. 5 2s are 10. Bring 2. 2 is less than 5, so we need to carry the other number also. So before that we have to put 0 here. 6 2 5s are 25. 1. Put decimal point here. 0 here, and 5 2s are 10. So this is. If you will add it, it will be coming to 237.2 237.2 degree Fahrenheit. Or you can say 114 degrees Celsius equals to 237.2 degree Fahrenheit. I hope it is clear. Let's move to the next question. Convert the following in Celsius scale. So we have to do the reverse. So formula we know, and the formula for this will become, as we know, I want to explain you once formula. So we have F equals to, this was the formula, into 9 upon 5 plus 32 degree. So if we convert the other way, 32 to be taken that side. So 3 degree into 9 upon 5 equals to F minus 32. And in the previous chapter of mathematics we have done, if it is multiply, that side will become inverse of that. So it will become F minus 32 degree into 5 upon 9. So this formula we are going to use to convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. So C equals to, what is the value of F here? 38 minus 32. So this is degree, and we are multiplying by 5 upon 9. 38 minus 32 will be 6 degree into 5 upon 9. 3 3s are 3 2s are. So if you multiply 5 into 10, 10 upon 3. And this can be written as 3.33 degree Celsius. So 38 degree Fahrenheit equals to. Let's move to next, 77 degree Fahrenheit. So the formula will be C equals to what? F minus 32. I am writing formula again and again so that the formula will be, you will be able to learn the formula and you don't have to mug up. Once you will try more questions of similar type, you are able to retain that. 5 upon 9. 77 minus 32 will be 45 into 5 upon 9. Both its degree, 9 ones are 9 fives are. So it will become 25 degree. F is 25 degree. Or we can write 77 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit equals to 25 degree Celsius. This is Celsius. Next question, 65.3. So again we will be using that. So I'm straight away writing C equals to 65.3 minus 32 multiplied by 5 upon 9. When you will subtract 65.3 and 32, if you will subtract 0.0, so 3 minus 0 is 3, 5 minus 2 is 3, 6 minus 3 is 3. So it is 33.3. So 33.3 into 5 upon 9. This is degree. Cut 3 3s are, and it will become 11.1. So when you will multiply this, C will become 55.5 upon 3, and if you will further divide, it will become 18.5 degree. So we can write that 65.3 degree in Fahrenheit equals to 18.5 degree in Fahrenheit. Mm, this is Fahrenheit, we have converted into Celsius. Next is 203. So again Celsius equals to Fahrenheit 203 minus 32. Both are having degree into 5 upon 9. When you will subtract, you are going to get 171 into 5 upon 9. You can easily divide it. Let me show you division because you are younger students for this. 9 ones are 9. Subtract 17 minus 9 is 8, 81. So 9 nines are 81. So it is what? 19. And 19 fives are what? 95. So we can say this is in C. So we can write 203 degree Fahrenheit equals to 95 degree Celsius. Now let's move to the next question. The temperature of the Gangotri Glacier is rising steadily at the rate of 0.5 degrees Celsius every year. It means the temperature of Gangotri glaciers are increasing by 0.5 degrees Celsius every time. If the temperature of the beginning, at the beginning of 2012 was minus 4 degree, in which year will the glacier start melting? The melting point, or you can say freezing point of ice is 0, so it will start melting at 0 degrees Celsius. So we have to find out with how many years are required to become the temperature of Gangotri glaciers to be 0 degree. So how to go with? So it is a question. So temperature of, you can say we can write temperature of Gangotri glacier in 2012 was how much? Minus 4 degree Celsius. Melting of ice start melting at ice equals to 0 degree Celsius. Minus 4 Celsius is 4 degree below 0 degree. Okay, so what is required? इसका मतलब क्या चाहिए, हमें क्या करना है? Therefore we have to we need to determine the time it will take to convert, time take to increase by 4 degree. Isn't it? Now the temperature is rising. By how much it is rising? 0.5 degrees Celsius every year. So we have to find out in how many years 4 degree will become. So time taken by glacier to melt equals to 4 divided by 0.5. So it will become what? 8. So by adding, it means 8 years are required. So by adding 8 to 2012, it will become what? We will get 2020. So the glacier will start melting in 2020. I hope it is clear. Simple calculation, addition and subtraction. Now the next one is the temperature. Jaya made a tea at 100 degrees Celsius for herself, but she cannot drink it till it is 30 degree. It means when the tea was made, the temperature of tea was 100 degree, but Jaya can consume only tea at 30 degree Celsius. If the tea loses 10% degree Celsius temperature every minute, if every minute the tea is getting colder by 10 degrees Celsius, after how long she can have the tea? So temperature of tea at the beginning, temperature, I am writing short TMP, temperature of tea equals to 100 degree Celsius. Tea, temperature of tea, she can drink is what? 30 degrees Celsius. So the temperature of tea need to be loose. How many? So the temperature the T needs to lose equals to 100 minus 30 degree. So 70 degrees Celsius need to be decreased. And since the T loses 10, since the T loses, कितना lose कर रहा है? 10 degree. 10 degree in every minute. So how many minutes are required? So what we have to do? So time taken to lose 70 degrees Celsius will be what? 70 degree upon 10 degrees. So it will be 7 minutes. So it is asked after how long she can have a tea. She can have a tea after 7 minutes. So she can have a tea after 7 minutes. I think it is clear. Next one. The temperature of Amritsar during summers reaches 48 degrees Celsius and during winters it reaches 32 degree Fahrenheit. How is it possible? Like winters में 32 degree and summers में 48 degree Celsius. How it's possible? So it is possible because the temperatures are in different scales. One is in Celsius and the other one is Fahrenheit. So it is possible as temperature is in different scales. Temperature in Amritsar is in summer equals to 48 degree and in winters, if we calculate that, कितना हो जाएगा? 32 degree minus 32 degree because it is going 32 degree and the formula you remember into 5 by 9. 32 minus 32 is what? 0 into 5 by 9. It means during winter it is going to 0 degree Celsius and that's absolutely possible. Calculate the range of temperature during the year. So we have to find out the difference. So range is what? 48 degrees Celsius was in summers and 0 degree in winter. So this is the range. So it equals to 48 degree Celsius. So the range of temperature change during year is what? 48 degree Celsius. I hope it is clear. If you like this explanation, please do like, share and subscribe and share with your friends. Keep practicing. We will meet in the next video with chapter 8. Till then, keep practicing.